this piece I put out here is causing quite the commotion. See what I said? We can't handle the truth. Everybody keeps bitching about how, society is not progressing, the world is like that. Do you know why? Because human beings have never learned how to look at themselves in the mirror and accept themselves for the flawed characters that they are. We like to think that we are better than we are, but we're not. So, this morning, I have a question for you. For you, who's watching. When you make an irreversible mistake in your life, and everybody makes these mistakes, how do you think society should treat you? Do you think society should condemn you for the rest of your life? Or do you get to remedy that situation by trying to make things better? Question for you.
Uche Edochie took to his Instagram handle to throw in a question concerning his brother Yul Edochie's current life or marital situation. He asked this question, which we have heard from him right now, where he was talking about Yul, what he has done, and that there was no remedy but to accept what he has done. Even though it is not well, but they should accept it. That means they are trying to accept Judy Austin into the family. But before we continue with this interesting one for this day, permit me a second to greet all my queens and kings in the building that always come to watch my contents. I do really appreciate you all. I can't thank you the most. I see you down in the comment section. If you've been watching and not commenting, know that I will never know you. Let us know each other by commenting down in the comment section. Let me know your opinions, your thoughts about all this saga that surrounds Yul Edochie. Thank you. And let's dive into this interesting one once more. So like I said, Uche Edochie took to his Instagram handle and he was saying all what we've just heard, where he was saying that if somebody makes a mistake, what is yet to do is just for us to look for a way to amend everything that the person has done. In a nutshell, he was just saying that they are trying to look for a way to accept Judy Austin into the family because the mistake has been done. Let me know in the comment section below if it is the same thing that I also understood about everything. That's how you equally said, because down on his Instagram handle, everybody was bashing him. There was so much trolls. People were saying so many things about that post. People were asking him that, why must you guys do this? Had it been it was Queen May, let us just take an example. That had it been it was Queen May, would the Edochies had taken it this lightly? We understand and we know that Uche is not a polygamist, but for him to openly come out now and try to defend his brother and also try to accept Judy Austin, saying that the deed has been done, they're supposed to look for a remedy, it is a very no, because at the same time, I feel they are just playing with Queen May. 1 minute they like her, they want to have everything with her, they want everything. The second minute they think about I don't know what, and they feel as if maybe Judy's supposed to be one of them as well. We all know that it's Judy's highest dream right now to be one of the Edochies. But at the same time, I don't think they should give it to her in a platter of gold. She's supposed to work for it. She's supposed to show humility. She's supposed to show remorse. She's supposed to show humbleness. Judy Austin lacks those qualities. And if the Edochies feel that the best thing for them to do, because Yul has already had another family and there's nothing else to do but to accept Judy Austin just like that, I don't think is the right way. I don't think it's the right solution. But let me know that in the comment section as well what you think about this. And let us take 1 or 2 comments, as people are saying so many things. They troll him so much, and there are so many comments, but I'll be reading 1 or 2. A commenter said, "It's so shameful how you try to justify rubbish. Mistakes are bound to happen, but you won't correct mistakes with another mistake. If the reverse was the case, can your family also accept that it was a mistake without sending her packing? In all of this, May is just a victim, and it is so sad." It's just what I just said, that had it been it was Queen May that accidentally happened to have another baby for another man, in her matrimonial home? Will the edochies have said, okay, yes, it's a mistake. We accept you back as our daughter. We accept you back as our wife. We are going to go on with the life. Everything is going to be normal. They would have sent her packing just within a twinkle of an eye. But why is it now that they want to make things to look as if it is okay? Yul has committed this mistake and there's nothing we can do than to accept Judy Austin and the child. This is to show that at the end of the day, there is so much more yet to learn in not only Yul's family, but in the Igbo tradition in Africa as well. Because at the end of the day, the men happen to be the victorious one. At the end of the day, the men happen to take I don't just know. But they happen to win. They happen to win because had it been it was Queen May that eventually had a baby for another man, still being married to Yul Edochie, the story would have been quite another one. But since it's Yul Edochie that is doing all this, I think now the family is like trying to relax, trying to accept Judy Austin. Anyway, let us read another comment as well because the comments are so much. Another commenter said to Uche Edochie, your brother Yul Edochie didn't go about things the right way. He cheated on May Yul Edochie for years and got Judy Austin pregnant. He then tried to spin the narrative as na second wife. You don't do things like that. If you want to take a second wife, you discuss first with your first wife and her family and give them the option of being part of your polygamous escapade. You don't cheat on her for years and get a woman pregnant and then say na second wife. That is loosey and disgusting. Please don't justify nonsense. The same will happen to all your daughters. This person went as far as saying that it may happen to one of his daughters, that he should not justify what his brother did, which I myself, I think this commenter is making great points. What I'm seeing here is that the Edochies now are trying to justify Yul Edochie's actions. I knew that this will be what will end up to be. That at the end of the day, they will try to make the waters to calm and Judy Austin will be accepted finally in the Edochie's home. We all could remember when Queen May came out and said depression is real. They are not even allowing Queen May to heal from all what she has passed through, all what this situation has caused her. They are not even trying to allow her to heal from it. They now want to legally accept Judy Austin into the Edochie's family. We are going to take another comment, and this one is from Norman Zoe. She said, good question. When you make mistakes and willing to acknowledge the mistakes quickly by changing from it, not only will the person forgive you, but God will also forgive you. But when you are still doing, do you expect people or God to forgive you or stop talking? Since growing up as a child, I have had so much respect for the Edochie family because the great impact from your father. But after seeing this, I am so disappointed in the Edochie family. The Edochie family is so bad. Thank God May rejected polygamy due to her faith and decided to move on due to the fear of God. Like May said, may God Almighty judge you all. Yes. You can see what people are saying. They are now trying to legalize Judy Austin's stay into the Edochie's family. Read from yourself, understand what Uche Edochie just said. They are now trying to legalize Judy Austin's stay into the family. This comprises in accepting everything legally, traditionally, that Judy Austin is the second wife. Then some commenters will come out and say, why didn't Queen May respond to Judy Austin's birthday wishes? Why didn't Queen May respond to Yul Edochie's birthday wishes? Please, I think if you are reading it now, you are here, you will know, you will see it. You will hear from the horse's mouth. This is Uche Edochie, the brother of Yul Edochie. If he has come out to say something, that means they have discussed it in their house. If you're going to say something, that means they are trying, they're planning, it's something they are contemplating to do, to accept Judy Austin as the second wife, but legally, traditionally. I think that is going to be a slap on Queen May's face. We are going to take the last comments because the comments are so much. It's from Ngozi. She said, the issue here is that your brother have not tried to redeem his own mistake. He needs to tender public apology to his wife of over 17 years. Everybody make a mistake, but in his own case, he brought his mistake to social media and start catching crews with it, hereby bringing his once respected family to the mud. He have been cheating on his wife for a very long time. To worsen the situation, he impregnated his side chick, Judy, of all people, a woman that have 2 kids to 2 different men, a woman that not as beautiful as his wife. Call your brother to order. He owned his wife and kids an apology. No reasonable odogu for his family. If he wants to live a long life, Edochie family was a respected family right from your father, but the way your people are going with this your brother irresponsible life, people are withdrawing that respect because you people no longer worth it. You can see my queens and kings in the building that there is much and more are coming every day. More things are being revealed. This is taking a long way, and there is much more. I so much feel for our Queen May, because at the end of the day, she will be the one to suffer all this. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about this new and current situation and everything the edochies are thinking of doing, because it is certain and it is openly, we can read within the lines that they want to accept Judy Austin legally as the second wife of Yul Edochie. So, my queens and kings in the building, we've heard Uche Edochie, the elder brother of Yul Edochie, what he said. It's not from me. You've heard him very well, loud and clear. But let me know down in the comment section your own opinion as well, what you think about all this. Should Queen May leave the family and start another life with the children? We don't really know. At this point in time, all of us, we are a little bit confused.